right, y'all. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, whenever you're tuning in. I'm grateful to have you here. I just did Here Comes the Sun, and I should have done this one first because this is the opening track to Abbey Road, their album that I believe dropped in 1969. It's called Come Together, one of their most highly streamed songs, written by John Lennon instead of George Harrison this time. Got to show some love to Ringo Starr, Paul McCartney, and George Harrison. Of course, rest in peace to George and John Lennon. But today, it used to be hold on, let me gather my info, gather my thoughts. Written by John Lennon and to be used as a campaign song for famed LSD enthusiast Timothy Leary, who was running for governor of California at the time. It's been suggested that each verse talks about one of the members of the Beatles or a self-portrait of John Lennon himself. However, by his own admission, Lennon often simply filled his lyrics with non-sequiturs. That's not a word that you use in everyday English, at least not me personally. The thing was created in the studio. It's gobbledygook. Come Together was an expression that Leary had come up with for his attempt at being president or whatever he wanted to be, and he asked me to write a campaign song. I tried and tried, but I couldn't come up with this one. But I came up with this, Come Together, which would have been no good to him. You couldn't have a campaign song like that, right? That's what John Lennon himself said. I'm confused, so I'm gonna just go put in my eardrums, subscribe, like, notification bell if you're new. Follow your boy on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Show some love to my wife and check out her Etsy store down below where she makes band tees and all sorts of awesome things that you can customize and all that. You can message her on there, tell her your boy sent you. But for right now, set that over here. Let's get it popping. Now, I got the lyrics pulled up, but I don't know if they're correct or not. The last one, when I just did Here Comes the Sun, I believe it was the remastered version. This is also the remastered version. I don't know if Google's gonna hook it up with correct lyrics or you guys will have to humble me down below, but I'm here for the music. Let's come together. It's what the world needs right now, to have some respect and conversation. Is that a voice?
Here come old flat top, he come grooving up slowly.
Like a bongo drum.
Choo-choo eyeball, he one holy roller.
Ooh.
He got hair down to his knees.
Ooh.
Got to
Slow.
be a joker, he just do what he please.
Ooh, that sound is redonkulous. I like this.
He wear no shoe shine, he got toe jam football, he got
Toe jam football.
funky finger, he shoot Coca-Cola. He say, I know you, you know me.
You think you do?
One thing I can tell you is you got to be free.
Ooh.
Come together right now over me.
Ooh, I like the little anthem when that chorus hits. Ooh, this is nice. I love the clapping effect.
He back production, he got walrus gumboot.
Walrus
He got
gumboot.
on no sideboard, he want spinal crack.
Ah.
He got feet down below his knees. Hold you in his armchair, you can feel his disease. Come together right now
Let's do it.
over me.
Ooh.
Right.
They got an orchestra back there? It's the Beatles. I know they can make one call. All right. Yo, I can't help. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with my limbs. Put me in a straight jacket. I don't know what I'm doing.
He roller coaster, he got early warning, he got muddy water, he want mojo filter, he said 1 and 1 and 1 is 3.
Ooh. We got math going on in here, okay?
Good looking 'cause he's so hard to see. Come together right now over me.
Oh, Lord, you done blessed us with this one. You done blessed us with this one. I like this. Y'all, what is that? Let me know. Ringo.
Come together. Yeah. Come together. Yeah.
Yeah. In case you weren't aware.
Come together. Yeah. Come together.
This is funky. Or was funky not a word in 69? Was that in the 70s?
Come together. Yeah. Come together.
Oh, you're just showing out with the high-pitched vocals now. Sound a little groggy there. Yeah. Man, some of the lines in there, I have absolutely no idea. My brain cannot fathom what's going on. I don't know if that's slang over there in the UK, but when he's talking about toe jam, football, monkey finger, you could kind of make what that is. But walrus gum boot, Ono sideboard, and I don't know what's going on. Please let me know. Something to do with a politician, and let's just come together. Let's simplify and let's just say come together on the Beatles' great music, and we can find common ground in that. Whether you're a man of faith, a woman of faith, or you don't believe in anything at all, you just act about your selfish ways, I can still rock with you if you rock with this song. I just want to come together. I want to enjoy great music, keep rolling down these classic catalog of hits and that I didn't grow up on. And y'all, please keep just informing me on what I need to check out. That was nice. I love the I don't know what sound effect that was. It sounds like they, whether it was Paul McCartney, Ringo Starr, George Harrison, or John Lennon, somebody made the call, got the orchestra in there, and they absolutely obliterated that track in the best ways possible. So I have nothing else that I could possibly rant on. I'm just ready to keep on going down this phenomenal Beatles spiral. That's what I'm ready to keep on doing. So that was my third one. What's number 4 gonna be? That's up to y'all. Subscribe, like, notification bell if you haven't already. Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Follow me over there if you want to show some support. My wife's Etsy store is always down below if you want some awesome clothes, shirts, hoodies, all different shapes, forms, fashion. Goes up to like 5X in the hoodies and some of the shirts, I believe. So y'all go check that out. Tell her I sent you. We appreciate the support. I love y'all. I'm praying for you for right now. Godspeed. I'm gone. If you enjoy my content and want to continue to support the channel, I definitely encourage you to join the Patreon family. Right down below, you can access blocked videos, vote on weekly polls, access to bonus content, whatever future things we decide to post, it'll be over on Patreon. I definitely appreciate it. Other ways to support, you can always buy me a coffee down below. Again, by no means do you have to donate through PayPal, anything like that. It goes a long way in supporting the channel. My wife and I really appreciate it. Just options for you to say that, hey, I got something from your videos, whether it's a laugh, inspiration, just watching me act a fool, and you could tune out from everyday craziness of the world and watching my videos. So I definitely appreciate it. Outside of that, if you're curious about what my actual job is outside of YouTube, I trade Forex. I've been doing it for years now. If that's something that interests you, you can always fill out the Google form in my description down below, and I'll be in touch whenever I can. I get a lot of emails, so that is an option if you want to start working and making money work for you instead of always having to clock in for it. It is going to take the time. It's a skill set, a learned skill set that's been around since the 80s. Google it, look it up. 7 times larger than the New York Stock Exchange. Fill out that Google form down below if you're, curious about how that works. And all my other links as far as DG gear, what I use, what I eat, everything you need is down below in the description as always. But for right now, I'll see y'all soon.